Hey OCC, today I'm going to show you how I record a song. First things first, you have to decide on what song to record. I keep a folder of all the different ideas for songs that I have throughout the day, and I like to listen back to help me decide what to record. Let's take a listen.
She's too hot to handle. She's too hot to handle. Way too hot to handle. She's too hot for me.
This song will do. Once you've decided on a song, it's time to go into the studio to get started laying down the tracks. But when you enter the studio, you realize that it's still a total mess from the shows you played over the weekend, and you need to do a quick cleanup. Put everything back in its place so that when it comes time to use it, you know right where it is. All done. Now that the studio is clean, you can turn on your equipment and then open your DAW, which stands for Digital Audio Workspace. Then you're going to open up 5 tracks for the drums. You're going to add a compressor to make it sound a little louder and add a limiter to help not blow out your speakers. Then you clap twice to make sure that all the microphones are on. Hit record, sit down at your drum set, and play a beat. While I'm drumming, I'm wearing headphones so that I can hear the metronome, which helps me keep timing. This is one of the most difficult parts of recording because you have to memorize the entire song structure and hope not to mess up. Once you've recorded your drums, listen back to make sure that you like it, and then fine-tune your compressor. Yep, sounds good. Now that you've got your drums recorded, it's time to add in some bass guitar. So plug in, make sure it works, and then you gotta make sure to tune. Nobody likes an out-of-tune bass. I like to record the bass after I do the drums because together they provide the basic rhythm of your entire track. The red track at the bottom is what I'm currently recording. If your track is starting to make you dance, you're definitely heading in the right direction. After the bass, I like to record guitar, so I plug in, turn on the amp, and then grab my favorite blue guitar. You can't tell from this angle because my head is off screen, but I'm wearing headphones. This is because I have microphones set up on the guitar amplifier. If I weren't wearing headphones, you would risk the music from the speakers leaking into your guitar microphone, which would contaminate the whole track. After you've recorded guitar, it's time to set up your microphone so that you can record vocals. I bought this microphone for $30 at a swap meet, which is a steal because I think brand new it costs closer to $150. When I record vocals, I like to turn the lights down low because it helps me get out of my own head.
She's too hot to
Listening to yourself sing with no music behind it can be really cringeworthy and embarrassing, but I've decided to be brave. So here we go.
She's too hot
After you record your first vocal, you might want to add in some harmonies. I don't like singing high, but I try. After your harmonies, you can add in some extra percussion such as a tambourine or this shaker that is shaped like an egg. Look at that thing shake. At this point, you have recorded all the elements of your song, and you may want to add in a couple plugins to help fine-tune the sound. Then you can export your song as a WAV file because that is the best quality for digital distribution. Bouncing is just music nerd talk for exporting. Now that your song is recorded, it's time to upload it for distribution. I use a company called Lander. You fill in all this stuff and then you gotta make an album cover. I just made one that says the song title's name on it. There you go. Your song has been submitted. There's nothing left to do but listen to your song and have a little dance party. I'm not going to make you guys listen to this entire song, but if you like it and you'd like to listen to it, you can go over to Spotify and type in my name, Levi Prairie, and there's all kinds of music that you can listen to. Thank you for watching. See you later.